Gentle sucking can be truly spectacular as long as it doesn't feel like you're trying to milk us. Stop saying come for me, baby. Like what? At least give us a moan. Give us a moan or two. Stop it if you can. Stop claiming you're a sex god. Stop saying things like, I know you love my big pistol when I put it deep inside of you, and then you cannot deliver. You cannot deliver on your big talk. Now, 10 things that you're doing in bed that women hate, men. Women hate it when you do these 10 things. So for all the men out there serving up cold leftovers in bed, here are some of the things that you're doing horribly wrong. Well, that's according to women who constantly endure them. Number 1, stop manhandling the nips anyhow. Stop it. Our nips are super sensitive with varying degrees of sensitivity throughout the month. So you need to play accordingly. Gentle licking, gentle sucking can be truly spectacular as long as it doesn't feel like you're trying to milk us. And if you're going to use your hands, please knock it off with the pinching. That's just ridiculous when you do that. It quickly shows us that you really do not understand the anatomy of a woman's body. Okay? Number 2, stop asking if she's coming. Stop it already. Stop saying come for me, baby. Like what? Nah, get it all together, dude. Women don't come like that. Well, not like you. We don't come like that or by hearing you say, come for me, baby. Are you coming? Just do the damn work and stop talking. The only time that is okay to tell a woman to come is when she is actually coming. When she's actually doing. Otherwise, come for me just sounds like, shorthand for saying, just come already. All right? And that's just rude. That's just rude. That's just plain right rude. And most importantly, you need to realize that it's an orgasm, not yours. She wants to come too, and she's not doing it to make you feel better or to make you feel good. And if you're lucky enough to be with a woman who daily communicates her need, for the love of God, listen. Listen like there's going to be a test later, and if you pass, there will be peace in the Middle East. Not all women can orgasm through penetration alone. I have said this time and time again. And your member isn't going to change her physiology, okay? Number 3, stop with the silent treatment when you're doing it with her. Because look, sleeping with a sexual mute is like dancing with no music. Okay. Even if dirty talking is not your thing, at least give us a moan. Give us a moan or two. We want to know that we're pleasing you and that you're still breathing. Honestly, stop it with that silence treatment you give us in the bed. The truth that most of you guys don't know is that on the average, women are way more verbally responsive than men. So the sounds that you make turn us on when you're doing it in bed. Think of your sounds or the words that you say in bed as an added move to your repertoire in the bedroom, okay? Number 4, women hate it when you refuse to use condom. It just seems to me that everyone is just screwing without condoms nowadays. And it's kind of scary. Like, why aren't we scared of contracting STDs? All right, why are we not scared? I don't understand. But look, if a woman insists that you wear a condom, the rudest and most inconsiderate thing that any man can do is try to talk her out of it. It doesn't matter if you just got tested. Nobody cares. It doesn't matter if she's on appeal. Look, women face way higher stakes in the bedroom than men because it's a medical fact that we are more physiologically susceptible to STDs than men. Not to mention the risk of pregnancy, especially if you're not ready to be a father. Of course, there's no denying of the fact that lovemaking does feel good without condom, but life feels a lot better without herpes. Without STDs. And number 5, guys, please stop. Stop it already. Stop it if you can. Stop claiming you're a sex god. And I swear this is my least favorite thing that men do sexually, and that is to talk big game before you even sleep together. And then you cannot deliver. You cannot deliver on your big talk. Like I am totally cool with guys of, different sexual abilities. But the worst thing that you could do is overpromise and underdeliver. feeling the pain. Like, see, do yourself a favor. Don't raise the bar out of pride, because we're settling it low for you guys as courtesy. Listen, in case you don't know, no girl is expecting the best love making of her life for the first time when she sleeps with you. Get it straight. No girl. Actually, no girl ever expects the best shagging of her life first time with you, and that's on period. In fact, staying humble makes any mistake that you make in a bed very forgivable. Very forgivable. So stop bragging that you're one of the sex gods on earth. Dude, don't do it if you're going to underperform. Number 6, most women hate it when you go drilling for gold. In other words, women hate it when you guys go too deep. It doesn't feel good. Let me just let you know, it doesn't feel good. Just look at her face. If she's not enjoying it, please stop it. Except she tells you to go deeper. Please don't go deep. Don't go. The deep is not the deeper the sweetest, honestly. And seriously guys, I have told you before on this channel that the G-spot is located approximately 2 inches inside the juicy pot, from the opening of the juicy pot. Now we definitely want more than 2 inches, but there is no need for you to high-five our cervix with your joystick. It's not impressive, and for some it's actually very painful. The question is, just how deep is a personal preference? Give her all of you, but ease up when you get the feeling that you're getting too deep. Ease up. And if you're not sure, just ask her, and remember that there is no gold in there. There is no oil in there, so you shouldn't be digging too much. Number 7, women hate it when you skip foreplay and head on to digging it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Look, we're not asking for an hour-long, candle-lit hot oil massage. And mind you, we're not even saying no to that, right? But it takes more for women to get aroused than just wanting you, regardless of their age. So besides the fact that foreplay makes, the business of getting wet a lot easier, just simply sticking it into a woman without foreplay will likely make the woman feel more objectified than wanted. And honestly, quickies aside, that kind of behavior in the bedroom looks like an amateur kind of behavior at best, and very selfish. All right, so stop it. Foreplay all the time. Except she wants you to just do it. Foreplay, women need it. And number 8, men, women just hate it when you guys are just delusional about your size. Stop it. Stop saying things like, I know you love my big pistol when I put it deep inside of you, when deep down in your heart you know that you're not that big. Stop it. Because when you ask such questions, you put us in a position to lie to you, and that's not fair. All right, instead just let us say it ourselves, because we're more likely to say it if it's actually big. We're more likely to say it is big if it's actually big. So don't force us to make you feel good about your size in the heat of the moment. Just work that thing up and be quiet and be good at it. All right, the honest to goodness truth is that bigger isn't always better. All right, but a big ego is worse. A big ego is bad. We will praise your pistol. Leave it. We will praise your pistol on our own, especially when it's deserving. We will tell you, trust me. And we're definitely going to tell our friends how big you are. But you asking us to extol your member, particularly for its size, come off that. It comes off as you being insecure about your size and a little delusional. All right, and same goes for men who wear Magnum condoms. Like, you don't need it. Like, you're too small, you go get a Magnum condom. Like, what? Are you okay? Stop being delusional. It just reeks of insecurity about your size. Number 9, men, women hate it when you interrogate us while we're in the act. Is he okay? Is that okay? Am I doing it right? What about this? Come on. I get that you want my consent in case that you want to try something raunchier, but constantly asking me for validation is so unattractive and unconfident to me. That's like underconfident to me, okay? Making love with you shouldn't feel like we're watching CNN. Of course, communication is absolutely needed. It's a must in a bedroom. But make sure that any questions asked are purposeful and specific. And seriously, guys, you must also know that checking in with your partner every time you want to change position is just tiresome. Just stop it already, okay? Use your discretion and give us good love-making time. Number 10, finally, women. Women hate it when men treat us like maids right after it. Right after doing it. Women hate it when men just throw down the towel so that they could wipe his cum off their body. Come on. Now listen, if a woman lets you finish off anywhere on her body except the condom, right? Show some gratitude. And at least wet a towel a little bit with some warm water before politely handing it to her. Or you could just go a step further and give her a hand, especially if it's on a spot that you know she would have problems reaching. This is what I just call chivalry in this Tinder age generation, okay? So yeah, if you're fond of doing all of these things, please stop it right away. I am speaking up for most ladies here. Stop it, okay? Alrighty, now that would be all, and catch you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.